Oh man. Now, wow, this is such an excellent
Oh
video.
god.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Get his
Oh
yeah,
my
uh-oh.
god.
Uh-oh. Yo. Oh my god. Yo, this video is so amazing. I need to see a part 2 to this. I really do need to see a part 2 to this. Oh. Oh my god, cool. Here we go. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Jazz? What's going on, boss man? I hope you're doing well. Hold on, let me put the camera over here. You know, just put the camera over here so I can see it better. But I hope you're doing well. All right, give me a second. There you go. There you go. All right, all right. Just first, before we get into anything, I have to say, shout out to your Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon review. These reviews are awesome, getting the chance to see the different games and our opinions and everything like that. You know, I can't wait for the other reviews that's going to come out soon. Shadow Fox got one. That other guy, forget about him. But in your reviews, like I know, that Mortal Kombat one is going to be great, man. So, what's up? You called me. What's happening?
Why don't you do Murder Soul Suspect?
What? What game? I don't remember. You talking about the other one, The Quiet Man? That game was just
Murder Soul Suspect.
Oof.
Murder Soul Suspect.
No. Please don't tell me I have to do.
Murder Soul
No.
Murder
No. Come.
Soul Suspect.
You ruined my mood, man. I was watching a great video and now it just. Do I have to?
Murder Soul Suspect.
Fuck! Hey guys, this is Dark King Forever back once again to give you another review. This is a game that I streamed on Trash Game Saturdays a few Saturdays ago. Please check those videos out. Trash Game Saturdays where we played bad games, but you know, I guess now we have to review them. God damn it. Man. Let's just pull this band-aid off. So the game I'm going to be reviewing today is a game called Murder Soul Suspect, a game that was developed by Airtight Games and published in 2014 by Square Enix for the Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One at the time. The game is set in the town of Salem, Massachusetts, where the player takes the role of Ronan O'Connor, a detective who, has been murdered and trying to solve his own case. Now, the game is interesting with the premise of the fact that you are the victim. You start off getting thrown out the window and then just straight up murdered in the chest. And it's a good premise, but it falls very short in the execution putting it together with the lackluster story and the bland character. But we'll get more into that right now. The gameplay is quite simplistic, mostly of you consistently wandering around, examining clues, and it does try to mix up things by introducing a possession mechanic. And this mechanic allows you to inhabit the bodies of living characters and use them to gather information. One of the fun things I had was possessing a body of a cat to try to get evidence on top of a fire escape, which was kind of interesting. I don't know why it made me think about the cat version, but yeah, that's just one of the fun features in it. But the mechanics of that becomes repetitive and sometimes even buggy. Now, with the game in general, there was a bug that I found even when I was on stream. When I was doing, it was a side mission that I completed. It popped up again at the same place. And when I tried to have my character, activated again, he got stuck at that same point. He couldn't move. I tried as many times to try to turn the camera around, or not even turn the camera around, to try to move in general, and I was just stuck. I couldn't do anything. So I had to actually reset the checkpoint, which was frustrating. So I'm going to give you the rundown of the game's combat mechanics. They're quite basic. Their enemies in the game are demons that are wandering around trying to capture souls that didn't go to the afterlife, and their purpose is to drag them down to the underneath. And that's where the stealth part comes in. You have to be stealthy because if they see you, they will try to take your soul. Now, when you sneak up on an enemy, the game is basically, with that, it's quick time events and a simple bump prompt. That's it. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing unique. It's no, you got to get certain weapons to think. It's just, you sneak up behind them, you grab them, and you press a button real fast, and that's it. It doesn't change. It's the same thing for every demon you fight, which makes it very bland. The game puzzles are boring. There are side missions, like I mentioned earlier, like one I got stuck at, where you meet up with somebody and you have to solve a small puzzle or collect something to get the bigger story. But these are just another like repetitive thing. Like you have to go fetch this, you got to fetch that. You have to possess a body to get information about, for example, one girl got murdered and she needed to know what happened. Come to find out it was these two old people in the room, and you had to go in the room and possess them and then find the right pieces of the puzzle. This became more busy work than actually a challenging event. And a lot of puzzles are the same way. Like, there's another puzzle, the one I got stuck at, where you had to find the pieces and all the pieces were right there. You had to put it in the right order. It doesn't feel satisfying when you actually solve these puzzles at all. Now, the graphics and the sound design are passable, but they're not impressive at all. The game environments can be well designed and atmospheric, as you do have the ghostly look of the world now since you're, dead and all. So there's a lot of times where you see hidden walls that were not present to you while you were alive, but now that you're dead, you can walk right through. And other times there are places that you think you can walk through, but because there used to be an old building there or an actual train accident that occurred, you can't get through there, which is because of visible walls, which kind of makes it weird that you're a ghost and can't go through certain things. But besides the environment, the character models and animations can be stiff and quite awkward. Now, when it comes to the voice acting, it's generally solid, but there are some dialogues in the game that is a bit cheesy and, melodramatic for effect. And also, in my personal opinion, one of the characters got on my nerves because they pulled that trait of the little girl that knows it all, and she can see you, and she's a medium like her mom, and then she knows, but she's got a bratty attitude. I can't help you. I'm tired of these ghosts coming to you, and it's like, oh boy, I can't deal with this. But that's one of the effects of the game. Like the voice acting is not bad. We've heard worse, and I bet you in your head you can pull a movie or a game that had more terrible voice acting than that. Overall, Murder Soul Suspects is a game that had a lot of potential, but it falls short in every bit of its execution. The general concept is intriguing, but the gameplay and puzzles can be just overly simplistic and very repetitive. So that's why my rating for this game is a trash can silver. Yes, a silver trash can. The game can be boring, but it doesn't give you the desire to set your console on fire just to erase the existence of the game. However, I will recommend, if you're looking for a game that's more engaging and thrilling, look somewhere else. Alright guys, thank you for listening to my review for Murder Soul Suspects. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel of One Up Level Up Gaming. We would do more videos like this. Hopefully we'll get another video of HR playing Resident Evil 4, but that's just me personally. But I enjoy doing this review, and I look forward to doing more for you guys. So have a great day. Bye.